Sandra Bland was a 28-year-old Black woman whose death in a Texas jail cell in July 2015 became a turning point in America's conversation on racial injustice, police brutality, and the criminalization of Black lives, especially Black women. Born in Naperville, Illinois in 1987, Sandra was known for her intelligence, strong faith, and social activism. She attended Prairie View A&M University, a historically Black university in Texas, where she was a member of Sigma Gamma Rho sorority and played in the marching band. After college, she became increasingly outspoken on issues affecting Black communities, using social media to post videos under the title Sandy Speaks, where she discussed police abuse, racism, and community empowerment. On July 10, 2015, Sandra was pulled over by Texas State Trooper Brian Encinia near the campus of her alma mater for allegedly failing to signal a lane change. What should have been a routine traffic stop quickly escalated when the officer became aggressive after she questioned his commands. She was forcibly arrested and charged with assaulting a public servant, despite dashboard footage showing the escalation came from the officer himself. 3 days later, on July 13, Sandra Bland was found dead in her jail cell in Waller County, Texas. Authorities ruled it a suicide, claiming she had hanged herself with a plastic trash bag. But her family and community raised serious questions. Why would a young woman, about to start a new job at her former university, take her own life? The inconsistencies in the investigation and the lack of accountability fueled suspicion and outrage. Her death ignited national protests and became a key rallying point for the growing Black Lives Matter movement. The phrase, "say her name," gained traction as part of a broader push to highlight the unique ways Black women are victimized by police violence, often ignored in conversations dominated by the names of Black men. While no one was ever held criminally responsible for Sandra's death, her family won a wrongful death lawsuit and secured reforms to Waller County's jail procedures, including better mental health checks and treatment. But for many, those changes weren't justice. They were reminders of what was lost. Sandra Bland's life and death remind us that dignity, voice, and humanity can still be denied to Black women in America, and that demanding answers is not only necessary, it's the beginning of change. Her voice still speaks. Her life still matters.